You're first. Let me do away with all of the dumbness. I'm gonna let y'all listen to the dumbest YouTuber on YouTube. I mean, when I say the dumbest YouTuber on YouTube, he is the dumbest YouTuber on YouTube. And then I'm gonna explain the rest of this title for you. So I'm just screen recording the ball. I'm screen recording the ball, right? What's the dumb ball? MHB. And back that up right now. So I want you to listen to this idiot. And then I'm going to show you how they try to take us off the air today. But I caught them at every zone. So this look, I'm gonna ask this: y'all want me to make this a throwaway version, or y'all want this a PG version? Where I say what I'm gonna say, and I can leave it up and monetize it, or if y'all want me just to go ahead and snap and go off and just do my thing, and y'all go ahead and donate and support with super chats. And then shout out to Kevin Ray. I want to know what y'all. Which way y'all want me to take this live? Which way y'all want me to go about taking this live stream? What's up, Will, man? Well, Lizzie, I don't mind. Somebody said, what we doing? Shout out for the cash out came through, man. Shout out for my boy Bronze with the cash out, man. He said, what we doing, man? Bronze kicked it off, you know. Listen, who the first person he announced that gave me money? Bronze, right? Watch this. Shout out first today. Shout out for the cash out, Bronze. What we doing? They want to do. I'm gonna have to keep it no profanity so I can leave it up. Most hated bronze flower top black power guy. See what they gonna do. You know what time it is. What I'm gonna do, man. Go ahead and start talking about it. If y'all feel y'all want me to turn up at any moment, just start dropping those super chats. Running those super chats up, and I'm gonna get busy. It's gonna go from 0 to 10 real quick. That way, that's what I'm gonna do. Start off the PG way, and it can end on an X-rated level. If y'all feel like, hold on, we can go ahead and run it up real quick. That's how I'm gonna start doing all my live streams. When y'all run them super chats up, I'm just gonna flip out. So there we go. We're gonna go to Queen 88 first. Oh my goodness. Queen 88. Why is it every time I wake up online, something going on with you? Every time, dog. So Queen 88 has a video up. The dude Chaz got it up on his channel. And you can see the bump on his lip. Went over 88 house. Now, this is allegedly. This is allegedly. Y'all know my favorite word, allegedly. So allegedly, 88 doesn't give me this man something. He went over. Somebody said, what we doing? Hold on now. Super chat's gonna look, man. Cash out the one said, what we doing? Shout out my boy Cowboy said, what we doing, man? Super chat will start running. Well, I'm more worried about. I need a super chats. But you know, I got to do with the super chats, man. I gotta see, man. I want you. This is the live that he's talking about right now. I ain't even been in this nigga chat. Somebody playing me in the chat, and watch what he gonna say.
live and exposed. She didn't know that the phone was filming. Dude Chance, some dude named Chance, for the house in Virginia around Dallas. Now, this is what I'm hearing. Chance is known for giving people the house in Virginia. Chance has the phone recorded. I put it up on my Instagram. Y'all won't see the video. It's on my Instagram. Chance told 88. And the bump was on. You would go zoom in on the video. You will see the bump on his lip. Stop it, dog. Absolutely. What's up with 88, dog? I'm just telling y'all that. Look on my Instagram and watch the video. He's on our phone with 88. He was recording. She didn't know he's recording. But I'm like, let me see it. The whole outbreak. Video. Man, the man had a whole, it's on my Instagram right now. You go zoom in, you're gonna see about 5 speed bumps on his lip. Of the OG bumping gun. Go look on Instagram. I just uploaded the video. Freezer burn. I don't know what's going on. Sorry. It's on video. The man recorded you secretly. And you came around the corner. He was at your house. You came around the corner with him. No, let me see it. And you was leaning back and he's showing you his lip. More sitting on his bottom lip. I'm a star. Overheard. What a rap that dog. Overheard. English said the man. Y'all need to go to my Instagram, MO3 blog, man. Go over there. The last video I just uploaded, dog. He was over there arguing with 88, like who you just slept with the other night. You gave me an outbreak. That's what he told 88. Look, dog. I see if I was making it. I got the receipts to back this up. 88 has gave that man a moon pie. A man. Hush puppy. Yes, sir. Sitting on the side. And he was accusing 88 of giving him. Just go look on the video. I don't want nobody to say lying on him now. Go look on the video now. Go look on Instagram. It's on her right now, dog. Recorded her. A dude named Chance. Apparently he took the wrong chance. Apparently he took the wrong chance and gambled with the wrong person. Man, hey, dog. What's going on with 88 for the longest, dog? Y'all refuse to believe me, dog. Now I see how the video footage, dog. There is no denying something. I got the video footage too. I don't care how you come over if I spin the narrative. I got the video footage, dog. Absolutely, I got the footage. There's no denying this now. I'm sorry. It's in color. And you're right there while he's accusing you of giving it to him. And you didn't say, I didn't do it. You're like, where is that? He's like, right there. You made me have an outbreak. And then you went around and looked at his lips. Somebody block Just time them out till tomorrow. We ain't got time for you, dog.
Now you hear him talking about my daughter again. Now you hear him say it's We Are the Rep. You see me up there on the screen. Y'all ever hear me talk like this? You ever hear me type like this? Y'all ever see me type like this? You about to get all the smoke. My daughter life was spelled W-U-Z-N danger. I don't even talk like that. And why would I come on his channel and say that knowing he a fucking cop? Look how they spelled receipts. Put the big ass S up there. Somebody hurry up and made that shit and then copied it and then put it up there and act like they was me. This fucking idiot right here, he think that's me. I'm screen recording this dumbass. But look, this ain't it though. This the same motherfucker that talked about my daughter again. And I told him, I want the motherfucker that was messing with my daughter. Now you said my daughter was ugly again. When I catch you, I'm telling you, I'm gonna fuck you up. So you can go tell the FBI, whoever it is, you keep fucking around. They keep trolling your dumb ass and trolling that bitch over there. So then they try to lock our channel down today. Let me show you what they try to do to our channel today. They try to get us a copyright strike and say that last night I put up Shay's Tubes fucking John on my page as my thumbnail. What the fuck would I want her any shit from over on her fucking page on my fucking page? So she up writing fucking Johns, but she don't realize when you write up a copyright, even with fucking YouTube, that's why I got Ratchet. He was naming himself. It says that your name is required. Your name ain't Shay's Tube. That's a moniker you got or whatever. You are supposed to put your legal fucking name on there. And your legal name ain't fucking Shay's Tube. You could go look on your driver's license and everything. If your legal name is fucking Shay's Tube, then so be it. That's why I tell you, I don't know nobody over here. I don't know nobody over here. I don't know who Little Mama is. That your legal name? Okay, Marie, that's your legal name. We put our legal names in the motherfucking chats in case somebody want to say it. In case somebody do want the fucking smoke. That's not my motherfucking We Are the Receipts. And I wouldn't be over on your fucking dirty ass channel with none of your fucking stupid ass friends, dickhead. Talking about MGR, trying to play like that. That ain't the fuck me. That's a person that don't pay attention to detail and just talk. And then you hear him in the beginning wanting to get rid of his chat. Nigga, I'm screen recording you because I'm getting ready to take your shit. I don't give a fuck who you think you are. I don't give a fuck who you call, nothing. I don't spell like that, nigga. And ain't nothing came from my phone going to nothing to your fucking channel except for me screen recording you, you dickhead. So you heard the first person that gave him money was Bronze Power Guy. Let's play that again. Hey.
Y'all want me to make this a throwaway version or y'all want this a PG version where I can say what I'm gonna say and I can leave it up and monetize it? Or if y'all want me just to go ahead and snap and go off and just do my thing, support with super chats. And I delete the live. So I want to know what y'all. Which way y'all want me to take this live stream today? Which way y'all want me to go about taking this live stream?
Let me tell you what they're trying to do to us today, though. Look at these niggas over here begging for cash app. Broke niggas.
What we doing? I don't know what they want to do. It's gonna snap and go clean off and call it a day. Not so I can leave it up in my time. So before I start doing any cuts or anything outrageous, I gotta see what they gonna do. That money start getting straight in. You know what time it is. What I'm gonna do, man. I'm gonna start talking about it. Turn up at any moment. Just start dropping those super chats. Super chats up, and then I'm gonna get busy. It's gonna go from 0 to 10 real quick. That way, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start off the PG way, and it can end on an X-rated level. If y'all feel like, hold on, real quick, that's how we gonna do that, man. That's how I'm gonna start doing all my live streams. Run those super chats up, I'm just gonna flip out. So there we go.
This they last fight. This they last fight. You see that when I came back on, I said, I catch them. Tailor made. Can't trust a junkie. We always hit the target. So why the fuck would I put up something from Shay's to fucking channel? But see, where they fucked up is, I told you somebody was hacking my computer. They uploaded the photo and was in my computer while I was on my other computer and put it in, and then put this shit up here, and then try to get me a copyright strike. I wrote their asses right back and told them, first of all, I ain't used that shit. That wasn't my motherfucking John. I screenshot what I used. I got another phone, I screenshotted it. So they try to put up a fake joint and say that I was using Shay's tool, that I used this last night. This picture right here. Let me go to here. Where Dingleberry is. So you gotta be quick with these motherfuckers over here, because they be trying to do everything. They don't like when you start catching them up in their shit. So when I go live, it'll do this. You see? Do you see anything right there? Now they took this down. They took this shit down. They know goddamn well they was lying. Look, why y'all left this up then? Y'all know I'm coming for y'all ass. Y'all know I'm not playing. Y'all know I'm not for kids. I told y'all, look. Why they taking the Bible verses down? So what they gonna say? They're gonna start saying that we can't use the Bible verses. Cause I ain't getting no other thing for that. But it's up over here. Why y'all ain't do it to the to these niggas be lying on here. They trying to do anything they can to stop the truth from coming out. But they say that I use this. Can y'all see this? I want to make sure y'all see this shit. Y'all ain't see it. They try to say that I use Shay's tube. Man, I wouldn't use nothing from that lady. Nothing. And then she said, I put up, I gotta show y'all this shit. This shit is, I'm telling you, this shit is so ridiculous, but they want to try to wear me out, but I can't be worn out. I cannot be worn out. Give me a second. Let me put my thing on. I don't know why somebody wants y'all. Shit so bad. Y'all desperate as shit. Y'all gonna take this ass whooping. Y'all shouldn't have been lying. But y'all gonna take this ass whooping. So let me put up Shay's too. Look, this is Shay's too. Again, look. Always dancing around looking dumb. 60 something years old woman. I don't give two shits about her. She gonna say that I took, where is this shit at? is it? Where the John at? Where the John at that I stole from you? Why it ain't up here no more? Yeah, y'all gonna stop fucking playing with me because I ain't no motherfucker. I ain't nobody motherfucking, nobody fucking, don't play with me. I don't gotta steal shit from you, you lying ass bitch. You try to get my fucking channel to strike. Yeah, they gonna take that shit down because you know your ass ain't coming to court. Just like fucking Ratchet TV. He doesn't come into court soon as I fort that shit. Now y'all don't see, now we don't see the shit. Where's that? What I took from your channel? All I went in there and showed them about your fucking post, your nut ass post. Fabricating what? I don't even be thinking about this job. I don't get two shits about her. She knows she fucking guilty. And she's starting to act up just like everybody else acting up in this trial. When it's the sooner closer and closer this shit get to this trial, they're acting up. What I took from you. You don't even got the shit up no more. I told him, how the fuck you gonna say I took something from you? And even if I did, you had a picture of Puffy, you had a picture of the workers that was out there, and you had a picture of somebody else. So how the fuck you think that you got the rights to license somebody else's face? You can put Puffy face up, and I can't put Puffy face up. Who the fuck you think you is? That's what I be saying. Who the fuck y'all think y'all are? You think you can put up somebody's face? And then like that, that's a public fucking figure. And where did you get them fucking public figures from? That's the same shit with Shannon Sharp, Shay Shay, and what's the nigga Puffy. Everybody else putting this shit up, but you gonna say y'all tried to upload it to my computer, but when you uploaded it twice, and that's how I caught you, and that's what I told YouTube, and I told him I'm about to fucking sue y'all to take y'all fucking channels. Y'all in the midst of a fucking RICO, so I don't know what the fuck y'all even trying to go to YouTube and try. I don't know what the fuck y'all thought y'all was gonna go to every channel and try to hit me and get me with a strike. Nah, I'm gonna put that counter notification in. Bring your black ass fuck to Philly. That's why I told you, y'all force shit into court. Instead of apologizing and doing what you're supposed to do, y'all force it into court. Because y'all demons. That's why I keep putting up. I'm working on myself, so I keep putting up scriptures, their protection. Y'all gossipers. You just heard that nigga gossiping, and then what y'all was trying to hide was what y'all thought I wasn't gonna get. Now, all I did was show her John right here, right? That's all I did. But you know where they fucked up is? Told you this y'all talk too much. Look, a big thanks to my mind for holding Shades Through down. Jermaine Thompson, who is Bronze Black Power God 6506, Tony B, and Nate, the Great Podcast 241. There's 3 comments. Bronze Flat Power God 6505. 6 hours ago says, no problem. She likes it. She hearts it. And then there's Nate, the Great Podcast. She replies. Shades 215. Thanks again. So, she names how many people? Eight hours. That's a Tracy. Tracy is 3. We don't do shit. Because I ain't never volunteered no fucking information on nobody. Someone started with me, and I gave them that motherfucking energy they wanted. I gave it back to them. Because guess what? Yeah, you give motherfuckers that same energy, they don't know what the fuck to do. Give them that same fucking energy. I don't give a fuck. Give them the same energy. I don't care. I'm not worried about heaven and hell and all of that. Yo, nigga, you up here. I'm living right here on earth. I already know that heaven and then earth and then hell. It said that fire and God. Oh, okay. The people that were on earth was trying and shit, and it said God will wipe all tears from their eyes. Why would God be wiping tears from people's eyes at the end time? Unless people were seeing their loved one. If they might have died of first death, but I said that where there's no coming back from that. So God said he wanted with tears from their eyes. It ain't saying he gonna wipe away tears from their eyes. And there was going to be a new heaven, and there was going to be a new earth. I don't even miss with that John Lizzo, like, I ain't Susie, I ain't no prophet, I ain't nobody. I'm smoking Wizzy right now. I'm blowing right now. I'm one. If you went out and fucked somebody or whoever, yo, I'm smoking Rizzy right now. I might have fucked somebody, girl, or they, some, I might have said some shit. I'm not a judge. We just receipts over here. So I say I drop the link and motherfuckers come up there. You're looking to see where I'm located. Whatever. And I don't give a fuck if you know where I'm located. Come holler. But when you know you're defeated, you should say, I'm defeated. This motherfucker right there. Bro, I was trying to get up out the prison. Now, you see, bronze, flat, power guide, 6506 is her mine.
First. Oh my goodness, though. Queen 88. Why is it every time I wake up online, there is something going on with you? Every time, dog. So Queen 88 has a video up. The dude Chaz got it up on his channel, and you can see the bump on his lip. He went over 88 house. Now this is allegedly. Let's get this all. You know, this is allegedly. Y'all know my favorite word, allegedly. So allegedly, 88 0 to 10 real quick. That way, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start off the PG way, and it can end on the X-rated. Shout out to my boy Bronze with the cash out, man. He said, "What we doing?" Bronze kicked it off. He done broke the cash out curse today. My boy Bronze done broke the cash out curse. Shout out for the cash out, Bronze. Say, "What we doing?" Bronze, I gotta wait on everybody else.
Yeah, that's the same guy that's right there. I went into immediate action. I told her, I know who he is. No, you don't. No, you don't. Well, he ain't involved. He ain't involved. Yeah, I don't give a fuck who involved. They on both of y'all fucking channel. All y'all involved. That's telling someone everything about yourself. So when I know in Instagram, and it says telling someone everything about yourself to educate. And well, that would be a full statement because the enemy already knows about you. His name's Satan. It depends on how you believe. So there's a most high God. He had a prophet, but name was Job. Job went through a lot of shit. But God allowed Satan all this power over Job. Yet Job would not curse God. He went through everything. Yo, he lost his kids. Yo, I'm trying to tell you, Job went through some shit. Stuff. Not curse God. Job said, I'm just another day, but I will not curse God. So, me, if I have to go to hell with my kids, I'm all but yo, I went there because I made that choice. God gave me free will. You either serve me, and he said, choose you this day. Choose you this day whom you will serve. I already know I wasn't trying to serve Satan, but he said, be wise as him, but harmless as a dove. 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 And that was earlier this morning when we were saying that. I went at everybody last night. And if y'all wasn't hearing me, dumbass wouldn't have been saying nothing about, oh, this ain't no money in your checks. That's your favorite thing. Ain't no money in your checks. There ain't nobody in my checks. I know y'all watch my shit after I fucking, somebody in my checks. You just don't know what channel you on. You can't see? Everybody up on the screen. And you think that you got people in your chats and they love you. No, they just made you crash out. Because that ain't me. They made Shades to crash out. Because y'all think y'all smarter than Satan. And I know I ain't smart. But I damn sure know I ain't dumb. But I'm wise enough to be a wise leader. Yeah, I don't have to read no goddamn book. All them books I'll be reading 48 Laws of Power, trying to go how to get at somebody. I don't know how to do it. I don't got to do it. You either born a leader or you're born a loser. Y'all don't even know who the hell that person is that wrote that book. That's why you don't see, I don't have to ask for no super chat and I'm gonna still eat. You begging for super chats. She wanna get she gotta drive for Uber and yo, I'm just telling you, y'all make a great couple. Y'all should get together. I mean, y'all got the same minds and shit, right? Y'all get your fucking nut asses out of here, bro. This shit's low about the KID, man. I catch both of y'all. I catch you and Shay and Bronze Flat Power Guy, probably the boy Tony, Nate, Power the Cast, and everything. Yeah, y'all was trying to get the channel shut down so that, yeah, when it comes back. But I got a backup channel too. And I ain't got to go on to no goddamn Instagram, no Facebook, and say nothing. And I ain't even gonna let you upset you about you saying something about my daughter no more. I just, when I see you, I'm just, you know what it is. It's on site. I'm gonna punch the rest of them teeth out. Yeah, I ain't gonna kill you. I'm just gonna punch the rest of your teeth out. But you know I got you on tape where you saying you're gonna come up to Philly and kill me. Yeah, I played that. You don't remember that? Yeah. Everybody wants me to come somewhere to them. No, I'm not coming nowhere near none of y'all motherfuckers. I don't trust you. See, I got something to lose. So come see me. Or I will come see you, but you won't know. Yeah, you know, the right to pursue somebody. Or you gotta know your state law if you have a duty to retreat. That's not in every fucking state. So you can keep listening to these motherfucking lawyers on this motherfucker tell you, but did what's the name have right? Did he have to retreat? You don't know what stand your ground is? You don't know what a castle state, a man's house is his castle. You got a right to protect your property, your family, your life, your liberty. I asked y'all yesterday. Y'all know your civil rights. Fuck no, you don't know your civil rights. You're too fucking stupid. Motherfuckers can't even talk. Talking that and stuff can't even finish the sentence. And stuff and stuff and stuff. You know, this and stuff. You know, what stuff? I wouldn't be surprised if y'all two ain't fucking married. Y'all talk alike. But I bet you one thing, one of y'all know that I ain't fucking playing. One of y'all know. So, somebody know what they did in Philly that they shouldn't have did, and why, what that meant when I showed Brandon LE up there. Yeah, she know. She put it out there in a text message. She talked too fucking much. So why would I tell her anything? Why would I tell her the truth about anything? I'm still right here. FBI came in and kicked my door in. Yeah. And I ain't told the police Nothing. Nathaniel. But you don't see people channels this steady going down and people just not saying my name. But y'all think y'all got all the sense. That's what y'all think. She's 60 something. You just, I don't know how old you is. You just think you know everything. That's MHB. You don't know shit. You know about your mechanic, the tranny, whatever. I don't know. Whatever. But I know your bitch ass won't hit this link. Because you got to go over there and beg for cash apps. Yeah. You got to beg for cash apps. That's what I just recorded you. You was begging for cash apps. And you saying you was going to throw the live away. You forgot I still got the live where you go right in on my daughter, call her all types of names. You think I'm not putting that shit out there? Yeah, I'm going to show that to YouTube. I'm going to show them just how y'all really be acting. Yeah. See, I can react to your reaction. Yeah, I'm under a doctor's care. I might need to try to get under a doctor's care, but I take my medication now. So, you know what I mean? I ain't hurt nobody. Somebody got hurt did I hurt somebody? I ain't came to nobody's city or did nothing. I ain't called nobody, said, yo, shoot this motherfucker when motherfuckers was trying to do some harm to y'all. Nah, I don't want no part of that. Yeah, I ain't no dummy. So y'all just running out of all options. So you might as well just crash out. Y'all don't like that crash dummy John. That's what y'all is, crash dummies. I ain't no better than nobody. I ain't falling for it. And I let y'all push the shit in the court because y'all just kept going. So now that it is, and I already started telling them, well, some of them channels, they ain't here no more. It makes less that I have to attach and less that I have to look up someone's name, even though I can call you John Doe. Or those people saying they ain't had nothing to do with that, they not trying to be caught up in that. Because they know y'all lying. They know y'all lying. You can't call a law enforcement official and then I just let them see what you're saying. Yeah, how you gonna do this to me and do that to me? I'm just showing them what you're saying. Like, why you gonna block them? Nah, I don't want to block them. Let them keep talking. I mean, Rainwater, your boss, so why would I use J2 shit? I already knew that y'all was in my computer. Y'all could easily go in there and upload something onto somebody's computer. Yeah, you know that I do that? Yeah, you can upload some shit onto somebody's computer, then you can have somebody come in and say, yo, he had this on his computer. No, the fuck I didn't. I already said it. How many times and how many lives have I went where someone took control of my computer and someone came down and told me that somebody else was up here in my computer, and I showed y'all. Yeah, I'm just making, instead of me having to write all of that, all you gotta do is just look at the videos. I could pick a couple videos and show that somebody is in my computer. And you know what? You know everybody that's gonna fall? All black people. So, you know one thing that y'all gotta get together? Y'all gonna get together and get that fucking money up. Or I'm taking chairs, dining room sets, all that shit. I take whatever. Yeah. Put second liens on houses. Yeah, I'll drop a list pending on a house. Yeah, I do all that shit. That's how you enforce your judgments when you have it. And you don't just go to court and I, we signed an agreement and a contract and don't have nothing behind it. What's the reason for signing a contract if you can't get something from out of it if you break it? What you think, you just sign a contract and break it and don't nothing happen to you? No, you got to know how to enforce your judgments. You know, like if you don't pay your mortgage, don't the fucking people, they go get a foreclosure and then they go to court and then they come take the crib, kick you up out that joint. And I don't need to know your address. I need to know is your voice that you're saying that you're moving. Yeah, that means you trying to run from the long arm of the law, even if it's just civil. So yeah, I do know what kind of cars y'all have. Some of y'all don't fuck with me. Get me fucking mad in this job. I told you, I'm not the man. I don't know why y'all don't believe me when I said I'm not the man that you want to be coming at you. Because I'm not coming at you to hurt you. Not the way you think so. So I've been did it. You see how it says? Let me see. You see how I have this already saved in my live, in my StreamYard that I pay for. I pay for that. I pay for YouTube Premium. So I pay for the phone bill So I screen record whatever the fuck I want to. It's in the public domain. If you can't stand the fucking heat, get out the kitchen. Get the fuck off YouTube. You don't want nobody say your name. So get off YouTube. Because I'm not deleting shit. See? I'm replaying it right here. Y'all got caught up yesterday. You got caught up. When it's time to pay the piper, you're going to pay the piper.
Truth gotta be revealed. Truth. Word. Oh God. That certain things. Well, not some, but all. I want to tell you the whole thing. So it's so true. I don't know if this area would lead us to over truth. I pray the prayer alone. I'm going to say it. Just like you say in word. God, I just want to know the truth. I don't care if it hurt me or not. And I didn't. I didn't care if it hurt me or not. I just want to know the truth. I'm not trying to be fake shit. I don't like to wear fake shoes. I ain't trying to wear no fake nothing. I ain't trying to be no fake person or anything. When I say I don't know my father's side of the family, I'm telling you, Taylor May, that's my father's side. Whoever Taylor is, I don't know them. I don't know them. 21 years, I just met my Pizza. I know my Nizam. Everybody on my Nizam side of the no. Mom raised, so I know my grandmother, my great grandmother had a chance to sit and listen to her. And my grandmother, she was married to Solomon. So I go look up the Solomon and I know where they come from, who they married, how old they was when they got married, who they living all up. That's called a census. I don't know all that other shit. I don't know, like yo, that was a time. I just know that my great grandmother told me, and she ain't come to no way because I got married in the courthouse before Judge Joan Brown. Yeah, I remember that much. I know who the fuck's Joan. Not my grandfather, who was a preacher. He was yo, 6 weeks. Yo, yo, grandfather wanted to do all this. I go to my mom, she a preacher. I'm like, yo, mom, just need you to do this because I need this woman. I know I want her. And I'm trying to split her ass. I just found her a job and a job all this.
I'm trying to get some, but I don't want to make the Most High mad. But I'm trying to get some, and I want it to be, I want God to bless whatever I'm doing, because if a child comes from out of there, I wanted to have everything that it's supposed to have, because I did Most High said to do. You know what I'm saying? He didn't say, go get it, do this, do that. He said, his marriage, child, children, and for the bring children. But he also put us in Proverbs of man, both man. All in Proverbs. That was only a reminder, because at that time, now we had a king. But before, we ain't even had no killing. You went in the beginning, when Christ came and he said, in the beginning, it was not like this. God suffered you because of how weak we were. I ain't even no preacher. That's the only thing that's crazy. My grandpa was a preacher, and everybody else wanted to be a preacher, and I don't want to be no preacher, because I want to do what I want to do. The day that I want to be a preacher, I will. If that's what the Most High. Many, let me make sure, many are called, you are chosen. There's times that they go into, they are speaking nothing but hurt. So because they're speaking word, the truth, blood, I want to keep hearing it. I don't care how you stand, you can cuss, whatever you're doing, whatever. You just telling the truth, shaming the devil because of who the devil is. So, whatever y'all call that shit, drag, all that shit. I don't know what y'all did that mean dragging somebody. But me, when I say drag, I drag you all over this goddamn internet. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, even to that little black bitch from fucking black one, the white one, they was all in Houston. You were saying that y'all was preachers, but it was people that, the floods came down, and y'all didn't even want to open up your churches to them. Y'all had these big ass churches. Then you got this big black, ugly, and I'm sorry to say it like this, to me, I ain't even looking at them as like them, like I'm trying to hate them, nothing. But bro, like yo, how many women is looking for the black bull from the Potter's house? You looking for him? No, you ain't looking for him. And like I said, that nigga tried to charge my mom some money, but who she came to, she said me, and I said, Mom, is you serious? This nigga said he wants $13,000 because he needs a specific room. He needs his garments all pressed up. Who the fuck is this nigga? And then you got on the fucking road. My mother, she got on the road with my sick little sisters. Well, one sister, she had a brain tumor. My other one was right there. My mom was chasing after this person. Mom, I'm not giving you no money for the food. No, I'm not doing that. No. TD Jakes couldn't. I wouldn't give TD Jakes. Like, I would throw a fucking penny at TD Jakes and a couple other people. Sunday pastors. Not to say that they all wrong. It's just going to build you up too far. I'm not buying you a fucking jet. Who the fuck is you? Each one that just want a jet. It's my doors. You need this amount of money. No. The word tells us what we're supposed to get. Yeah, I ain't gonna go over the whole joint, but y'all wanted this taken down. We was on here for like 6 hours. Y'all came up with anything that y'all could come up with, and I was just showing y'all shit. I'm showing you. I'm showing you, y'all. So you feel it? So how come now you can't go to another joint that's on your channel and play it without downloading it? So I'm just showing a date. People know where they from. So do I. Shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em. No, I've been new all about that bullshit. I've been about all that bullshit, that shit. I knew after today, after I was typing in chat, uh, he, after a while, I said, the owner of this channel is tying you out. The crazy part is, owner of what channel? My channel? Or the owner of your channel? The plane were about Because we got our own platform right over here. You know what I'm saying? Got the backup channel. They try to get us. They try to get us with the Willie Lump Lump twice though. Yo, that's the same thing Ratchet did when he was doing Dirt. He tried to put in 3 Jones at one time. And that's what they was trying to do again today. Why would I fall for the same John? As soon as I seen the copyright John come through, I know I did it on 3 channels. Ratchet probably told y'all to do that, or somebody told Ratchet to do that, and they still thought that shit was gonna work. When the fuck did thumbnails start becoming what the thumbnails now? Them shits come off Google. That ain't the public domain. The whole world can't go type in Google and then you see a picture, somebody picture up there, you can't use it. That means that everybody's shit's supposed to go down. Or we supposed to be drawing our shit. Because y'all done started that AI shit. All this shit. That shit come from Google. So Google ain't the public domain. It's a publicly owned fucking company. So I can publicly go into, type in what I want to fucking see. Like the scriptures. And then put KJV at the end of it. King James Version. Because that's the one I like. Then I can download it. So what y'all gonna take my whole channel down saying I'm using the same John that y'all put in y'all public domain. Yeah, the public owns Google, not fucking Ratchet TV and all these motherfuckers right here. It's a publicly traded company. YouTube is a LLC. Yeah, you need to learn your fucking entities and who works through entities and how you could work through an entity just by knowing somebody through an entity. But that publicly traded company, everything got to be done for the best of who? The people that own the fucking company. I know I got YouTube Premium and shit. The fuck I'm paying for it? Because I don't want to see y'all commercials. I'm paying for that shit though. I'm paying for y'all fucking the membership to y'all channels. And I don't fucking take in nothing over here. Nathaniel, do you see me trying to get monetized? But I give. Y'all just, it's better to give than to receive. So I don't give a fuck if I receive a like, dislike, a view, or none of that. I already know you niggas is going fucking, as soon as I put that hashtag up, yo, I told you Rainwater came over here on Super Bowl Sunday. Yeah. It was like 7 of us in here in the chat. That nigga was running though. Because he ain't want none of Miss Kitty. Now that I know a little bit more what, a man was saying, the boy was saying on the Planet of the Fakes when he was trying to tell the boy. Now I know a little bit more what he said. He said, how we stepping. Oh, bro, that shit crazy though. I don't know that shit. Just, see, one thing he did was he surrounded himself with people that was smarter than him or on his level. Yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it. You gotta have some good lawyers, good accountants that know, they read. That's all they do, they read the law. I'm just saying. Now Trump paid his fine, he paid it right at the jizz on. Yeah. They say he was gonna owe a certain amount of money. I mean, pair of sneakers he made up, and them shit sold out in an hour. So he paid up all his joints so he could run for president again. Yeah, you gotta know the system. And now he the president again. Now, that other shit though, I ain't know nothing about that. I heard what he said, but I don't know. But as far as when it come down to banks in his business, that operating loss, yeah, man, yeah, you got claimed in that operating loss, man, straight up, big. The man that did tell her it was said, yeah, you're not smart. He knew about it. Mark Cuban on the Dallas Mavericks. I'm just saying, just make sure you got it wrong. I ain't gonna make a mistake. I think a person is a loss, but not. Never heard behind every great fortune has a great crime. Let me say, you think that's the truth or not? I mean, then, I mean, Abraham, what was he doing? He was going with the cows because the bull was trying to, you know what I mean, get him. So he got him first. Like, you start spotting the cows up. With dang, and we gonna roll out here. Roll out here, bro. All of these toys, he betting on it. He think I'm nut. But Abraham was wiser because he was being led by God. Abraham probably was, yeah, he thought, you know, that I think Sarah wasn't that Sarah, she couldn't have a child at a certain age, so Sarah gave like yo had a child by the my handmaid. Yeah, but that ain't never gonna work out. Y'all out both in the same crib. Like, boom. Who want to breastfeed the child? Yeah, so I guess that's probably why I learned from my mom's mistake. I think she gave me some of that. So I wasn't gonna give my daughter some of that. And all these fucking problems and shit. Mm. But I'm just trying to be some game. If she was if you was some black baby. Y'all know about Johnson and Johnson. Yeah, the perm. If you putting that perm in your head, yeah, you know what's up. You lay that shit down with some Duke or some soft or some shit. Yeah, You gotta start looking at these labels, man. You can't just be taking things for granted. Yeah. So I'm like, what should be written on a can? Yeah. Boy burnt the can down, and the can was fucking plastic. So when you drink it out of there, they say it's better you drink out of bottle. And tell you how to hold the bottle and everything, like motherfuckers is baby. The can was some new shit, but yeah, y'all already been told us about the bottles though. Yeah, that's what y'all already tell us next is that the bottle. Well, if you already tell us about the bottles, let's say you supposed to, yeah, you supposed to brush feed. Tell when kids let their mama. Dude, I don't remember nothing about getting breastfed. I don't, I'm how the fuck I supposed to know it? I was there, but I don't know what my mom did. I don't know if she gave me something like or not. I don't know. She must did. I ain't getting no something like I know about milk. You got fucking allergies and shit, and then yeah, you getting that pasteurized milk. Do you see fucking cows trying to give big calves? You ain't never seen. Did you ever see a calf sucking on a woman's titty? No, it's a child, it's a kid, it's a baby. Breastfeed your kids, they stick more to mommy. Ain't supposed to see what daddy doing. Yeah, daddy out there getting that change. She sees Sarah out there. Sarah was in the house taking care of the baby. While my man was out there taking care of the cows. I'm just saying. People call that whatever they want, but we know that we're not in that really in that type of environment now because they keep changing all these rules and shit. Yeah, yeah. But one thing about if you know where you come from, you know you're gonna get through it because you've been through it. The reason you don't see a lot of people when they do come down, yeah, they know how to come down into the chat. Say, me ain't fam. Say, hey, sis. Yeah, it's a lot going on. We gotta stay small. Easy for us to get around. You know what I'm saying? Because when y'all got all them 1,000 people around you, you don't know who get ready to hit y'all up. Oh, don't worry about it. If you came down in this chat, I'm good for it. I don't even so if I tell you I ain't perfect, no, you see those parentheses, but Isaiah 54:17. Yeah, I was in a rush because I was trying to, yeah, I couldn't believe that you thought that was me. And I'm trying to fight the copyright because y'all think y'all can ready to slow us down. Lord knows my heart. So I put it in the thumbnail. Now, which one y'all gonna mess with? The title or the thumbnail? Y'all had y'all fucking pick. I know that I picked the right picture. I told you. The Lord said He's not gonna destroy us again with no fucking rain. But rain, water, So, ain't nobody gonna miss rain. The fuck with that nigga at? Fuck about it. And we're about to fire.
Man, I don't know what they're gonna do. I'm saying if they don't donate, I'm gonna just say, I'm just gonna snap it, gonna clean it off and call it a day. But if they not, then I'm gonna have to keep it in no profanity so I can leave it up and monetize it. So before I start doing any cussing or anything outrageous, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I got.
See, YouTube is your guy. Man, I don't work for YouTube. Fuck out of here. You see me asking YouTube for any money? I'm asking y'all to. I just asked y'all to subscribe to at We Are the Receipts PC because I ain't in protective custody. I ain't asking no cops to be around me. None of that shit. But if you want more justice for um, MO3, please pick up a copy. You know that book. It's at Barnes and Noble on Amazon. You know? Motherfuckers can't get on Amazon. Yeah, because a lot of people just, I guess, maybe they ain't getting it already. They slow. I get it. At the end of the day, I don't know nothing. Yeah, somebody reading a pink book and shit right there. I'm just a dog. I ain't no detective. No matter if they put a detective and they put a hat on them and all that. I don't know. I don't know. I know I ain't perfect. So, but man, I'm a word. That's all I'm saying. Other than that, man, I'm a word. What that mean to whoever. Yeah. I don't know. Told you I wanted to kill you. I just want to punch you in your face. Yeah, that's a little self charge. But knock your fucking teeth out. The last three you got, you knock mine out. Guess what? Yeah, I doubt you go through it. You remember Teller? I remember he beat the shit out of Julio Cesar for like 12 and a half fucking rounds. In the last 30 seconds, that motherfucker took one punch. But Richards, yo, still stopped that fight. He could have gave the bull. He could have let the bull go because the bell wrong. Soon after that, he talking about something. No, no, no. Yo, you robbed people's for that championship belt. That was a real fight. He ain't never supposed to say. Yeah. Well, somebody robbed. Yeah. But I mean, he could talk. Yeah, he can talk a little bit. But he needs somebody to care for him like that. But I ain't really never heard nobody dying for getting punched in their fucking mouth because they said something that they shouldn't say. Yeah, I heard a lot. I heard a whole bunch. You just get your teeth knocked out. Yeah, and I'm like, you got to wrap your hands. Okay, fuck with his socks, tube socks. You know what I mean? Okay, if it's with the sun or the nigga on the street, you come out your mouth wrong. Yeah, I'll just want to punch in your mouth, put some blood in your mouth. Maybe hit you a couple times to your fucking body. But I ain't never heard of nobody dying from a liver shot. That shit just hurt for a little while. You'll be alright. I don't know if it hurt you. Yeah. And for the women, like, we was all involved, and I just want to catch you in the parking lot. So I could drag you on your knees, make your knees all scraped up so you look all fucked up. Yeah, I ain't gonna hurt you. You ain't not fucking falling to the, like your knees was like, scratched your knee up. Your knees might be, you ain't gonna get no bad knees. It's gonna be scraped up. Yeah, that shit hurt. But you gonna tell me where fuck you got something to do with my daughter? You gonna say yes? No. And then I'm just gonna let you go. But I'm gonna know if you're lying or not. But you just talking shit. Purposes only. But I ain't with them. I'm just telling you. I'm just all that shit talking about I don't like them. I done showed y'all where I told her no hard feeling, like, yo, let that shit go. But I'm glad I did. Sometimes things happen the way they supposed to happen. A lot more. Telling me to tell for you. See, I like that. It's 3:53. Yeah, it's about 4 Eastern Standard. let y'all go. So y'all can go listen to them people like they gotta get that bread up.